Hey everybody, welcome back. I know it's been quite some time. I don't even remember the last time I did a video. It's been many months. Had quite a busy weekend. I actually was out this weekend and visited the Horseshoe Curve. So I got some video from that and some other things that I've picked up over the last couple months. Got some centipedes back here. I don't knock down completely everything here. Paragon too, but these were actually brand new. Somebody had them for sale at my local train shop, so I picked them up. Mostly because of the fact, and I'll do a video on these if I can here in the next couple weeks or months, we'll see. But these are the single stripe versions, and I already actually had the 5-stripe versions, which I've never done a video on. Actually, I haven't really run these, any of them that I have, but they're pretty cool, and we'll go over that here in a bit. Also, after many years of waiting, Commodore Vanderbilt, I have yet to actually run this yet or take it out of the box, so we'll experience that all together here shortly. And what else we got? In this video, I think I'm just going to show mostly the Horseshoe Curve stuff. I'll probably make another video on just kind of recent happenings, because there's a lot to talk about, especially with Broadway Limited. And we'll go over that because that's way too much for me to ramble on in this video. But I do want to show you some of the things I picked up at the gift shop at Horseshoe Curve, which is super cool. If you've never been there, you should definitely make the trip out. So I got a K4 print here, which was only $2.99. So like, how can you say no? We'll see if we can get it out here. Probably will not be able to put this back away. Definitely not. I'm going to pause this and get this out of here. Okay, here we go. I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera. It's very long. Pretty cool. Has all the specs on there. Someday I'd love to have this framed. I have a ton of other art and prints from the past 8 years or so of me doing this that needs to be framed as well. But $2.99? How can you say no to that? And let's see what else we got here. I love the amount of like Pensy gear that they had in there. Pretty awesome. Pensy shot glass. Oh yeah, now this is a classic. Conrail quality. Oh yeah. What else we got here? Oh, this is a Pensy one. Super cool. Love it. I mean, every now and then you'll see at a train show there's some railroad stuff for sale, but usually not too much other than, you know, some printed shirts of different railroads and things like that. So this was a little more Pensy specific. They had glasses there, all sorts of different shot glasses, mugs. They didn't have too much on Conrail, a little bit. There was some Norfolk Southern stuff, which probably not the best time to be wearing that out in the public eye right now. And of course Pensy stuff, which is, you know, right up my alley. So I'm going to stop this part of the video right here, and then I'm going to loop in some of the videos that I took at the Horseshoe Curve, and maybe a little slideshow of some of the photos. I checked out the museum, which was only a couple miles from where the actual Horseshoe Curve is. That's actually where 1361, the K4, is getting rebuilt. They were doing construction on the roundhouse, so unfortunately I wasn't able to go in and take a look at it. But the tender was actually sitting outside for it, so I did get some pictures of that. And some other ones of the museum as well. And this is the first time I've actually been out kind of rail fanning on purpose in many, many years. So I did catch some of the, pretty much all the trains coming through were very, very long DPU trains, where usually they'd have 2 leaders, sometimes 3. And usually there would be like 1 unit in the middle, sometimes 2. And then it seemed to be on the end of almost all of them, there was 2 of the SD70 ACUs. So that kind of makes me want to pick up one of those now, since I don't already have one. And I saw them in action a couple times now. So super long trains. And one of the things that you'll notice in some of the videos is I think the sound quality there, it's almost like a stadium for trains. Because you got the mountains all around and it's covered by trees, and just all the sounds are just amplified. I've never heard anything like it. You know, watching trains, you know, over many, many decades in many different places, there's nothing quite like that. So it's an awesome place for a reason. But I'll put up a couple videos here. I didn't, you know, stay for the whole day or anything like that. I was actually on my way to a bike race up north. So my race was in a place called Penfield, S.B. Elliott State Park. I'm actually wearing the t-shirt here from it. Parker Dam Gravel Grinder. And I finished 16th in my group, so did not finish last for a change. Racing's been going a little bit better for me. As you may or may not know, I've showed it in some previous videos, but I spend a lot of time on the bicycles in particular. So I do a lot of events, racing with that. So I enjoy that. I love competition. So that's where I kind of get my competitive fix. And I'm having a pretty good year. I'm up to almost 1,400 miles so far this year. So I'm aiming for 3,000 or 4,000. So we'll see if we get there. But so I'm going to show some of the pics and videos from the Horseshoe Curve and the museum out that way. So enjoy. And certainly a lot of more videos that I want to make here coming up. Lots to go over that I really haven't here in the last couple months, and I haven't had time because I've been busy with the bike stuff off and on for pretty much since the very, very start of this year. So I'll see you here on the next one. So enjoy. So I wanted to show you my trusty steed here from this weekend, my race bike. This is a gravel bike set up for off-road racing. So taking a look here, I got carbon fiber wheels on there, Lund Rapids. Just recently switched the rear derailleur to a Shimano GRX. Got a SRAM 1136 cassette, 4832 crank. And these tires are fantastic. Specialized S-Works Pathfinders. Got a smooth center for fast rolling on the paved or hard pack. And got a little bit of grip on the sides for the rough stuff.